Ugh. This is the worst wine I've ever drank. Holy shit. This is fucking disgusting. This is the worst wine I have ever purchased. Am I allowed to have alcohol on stream? Welcome back to stream 5 of The Last of Us. I honestly don't have much to say. I'm excited to see where this Tommy arc goes. I have a feeling he's gonna end up dead. So let's just get started. To be honest, I have already exceeded the expected playtime of this playthrough. I believe that it was supposed to be 10 to 15 hours to complete this game. And I didn't look up spoilers, but I looked up like a chapter arc list. And I am maybe halfway through the game. And I'm at 20 hours already. So something tells me that I really need to like practice. Can we not make this horse go like any faster? Okay, we can. I can't believe there's a horse section in this game. And they're playing the Red Dead music.
She couldn't have gotten far. We'll find her, don't worry.
Trust, I know.
Stubborn kid.
She usually pull these stunts.
Nothing like this. I don't know what's going on.
Yeah, I low-key did forget what happened before this. I told her I wasn't gonna talk about shit like multiple times because I won't talk to her about the death of that kid.
She didn't go down this way.
Ugh.
She went into these woods. Come on.
Ellie, what are you thinking?
I tried to convince my friends in my senior year of college to go horseback riding with me, and no one took me up on it, except for this one girl who also liked riding horses, but we never got around to it because it was expensive, and also we didn't want it to be just us, low-key. But I think that people were low-key, like, being a little too haters of the idea. Like, I kind of want to have adventures beyond just, like, bar drinking in college sometimes.
More tracks.
You know? Are there more tracks?
Good.
I thought that was a cave for a second. I'd be afraid of, like, riding a horse in, like, the muck, though, and, like, sliding down this mountain. I would rather ride a mule, because I believe they're more sure-footed. Horses spook easily.
Get him.
Actually, before I do this... Okay, I want to see if anything silly is over here. No? Okay. You know, I wouldn't doubt that there was one of those dumb, like, the collectibles, like the dog tags. Okay. Guys, I've been to Hawaii. I think I actually even mentioned that last stream. Is that barbed wire? What the hell?
I got your back.
Whoa.
Goddamn many.
Okay, hold on. Oh,
Go
Lord.
around, I'll cover you.
Go around where? What was that? What was that? That made me sick to my stomach. How did I miss that bad? I was meters off. What's wrong with me? Anyway, It's gonna be a silly night. No, it's not. It's gonna be silly because of how fucking atrocious I play this game. But this is gonna be to level set with you. Compared to, Ow! Outer Wilds. Listen. I would say that in, like, the kind of classic archetype type of thing, I'm definitely like a brains over brawn type person, and anything requiring, you know, things like dexterity, aim, navigation, anything that would require like legitimate survival, both in real life and in games like this, are they're not skills that I would say I've refined. And they're also skills I wouldn't say I ever will refine. So you're gonna see some pretty rough gameplay, to be honest. Listen, I was a smart kid. Maybe not so much anymore, because I've let my brain rot. But I used to be one of the sharpest tools in the shed, believe it or not. Thank you. I just didn't apply myself very much. Actually, no, I did. I kind of applied myself too much. Ow. To the point where it was, like, kind of detrimental. Like, in high school, for, like, the first 3 years of high school, I kind of, like, didn't have a life. Because I was too busy applying myself. And then I, like, went into the arts anyway. So, like, why did I even do all that? You know, like, can I get up here? Ouch. Get up.
Watch my back.
Get up. Did I hit him? No, I didn't.
Joe!
Are you right now? I was like, I hope that doesn't go through his body because that's gonna be like a huge problem.
Get away!
Ooh, that was kind of nice. Just, oh my god. I was like, why are you pointing that at me, motherfucker? Like, are we turning on each other that fast? I know he's been really pissed at me. I'm...
There you are.
Where? Where? Ooh. Ooh. Okay. Oh, he's got armor on. There we go. Get up. I see this gun. I guess I can't collect anything.
That's all of them.
Come on. Back to the horses.
No, I got shit to look at. Tommy, you're crazy if you think I'm passing up this beautiful thing I can pillage. Let's see. Oh, I still have my flashlight. Here we go again with the misclicks. Have you guys ever gotten like an ear infection from wearing headphones too much? Because low-key, I think that might be happening to me. Like, maybe I'm in my shut-in era, like, a little too hardcore right now. But, I mean, I also just wear, like, AirPods at work too much. So maybe I'm just, like, going deaf or, I don't know, dying slowly, losing my hearing, aging at a rapid rate. You know, could be any of those. It could be the reasonable explanation of wearing headphones a little too much, but, like, I don't know, that doesn't seem quite right. Wait, where's my horse? Did my horse get blown up? Because they did throw a Molotov at us. Oh, shit. No, my horse is fine. Okay. I don't think that's how I needed to, like, mount the horse. How do I get on the horse? Okay, I don't need to beat the horse. Who needs to beat a dead horse when you can beat the horse you're supposed to get on? Okay, apparently I'm only allowed to get on my right-handed horse. There's this one TikTok account where, like...
Tracks keep going this way.
There's this woman that has, like, a stallion named Socks. And this horse is so horribly, like, behaved and trained. And the every comment section is, like, a war ground. Where half of the people are like, that's just how male horses act. They just are like, whatever. And everyone else is being like, you need to stop defending this awful training. Like, you clearly don't know how to train this horse. And I don't know shit about horses. But I think it's just interesting. Because it seems like the majority of people are saying this woman has no idea, like, how to actually train a horse. And is trying to, like, minimize the problems that this animal has.
Look, by the ranch. That's our horse. She's gotta be there.
But, like, I don't know. It's like getting a
clear.
glimpse into, like, a fandom I'm not a part of. Can I tie this thing up? Okay. Cutscene. Okay. Oh, not a cutscene. Wax buildup? An ear water pick? That sounds painful. Oh my god. Okay, hold on. I feel like we're about to talk to Ellie, so I'm gonna get into a story after this. About ears.
Be careful.
I can't do this. Why am I being...
Ellie? Ellie?
Oh my god, if she got kidnapped. Okay, well, since I know she seems fine, I'm gonna loot this place. This is a nice place, like a nice ranch house. But, excuse me. Oh, hell yeah. See, this is exactly why I do what I do. Every time I get that little hit of dopamine, it reminds me why I refuse to play the main storyline. This is also true of other games that I play. I do every single side quest first before I do the main storyline because, I mean, one, I like it. But also, I know as soon as I do the main storyline, doing the side quests will not hold the same, like, reward in my brain, and that it will lose all appeal to me. Ooh. It's been 15 days since the travelers detected the uncloaked von Neumann. The attack killed most of the crew, and perhaps more importantly, it interrupted the reaction chain of the zero-point engine. At sublight speed, it would take 6,000 years to reach the traveler's homeworld. They are close, but not close enough. Hope seems all but lost for Daniela. I, don't really know who Daniela is. Denver Skulls. Wallace Porter. Cameron Hudson. The Fireball. Look at this monitor. And this tower. That's awesome. So where is this girl? Am I gonna go through every incorrect room first before I find... Yep, looks like it. Whatever. Oh, this is a shared bathroom? Okay. Girl, what the... You're gonna make me do all this? Are you serious? This is a nice little office. This is a big office. It's crazy to me that people own property. When's it my turn? What's wrong with the horse? I think that person is afraid of horses, if I know who this is. And I think that's a little funny. They are, like, low-key dangerous, though. Especially with how, like, temperamental they can be and, like, how easily scared. Like, they can rock your shit.
Is this really all they had to worry about? Boys, movies, deciding which shirt goes with which skirt. It's bizarre.
Get up. We're leaving.
And if I say no?
Do you even realize what your life means? Huh? Running off like that, putting yourself at risk? It's pretty goddamn stupid.
Well, I guess we're both disappointed with each other then.
Let's tell him.
What do you want from me?
Admit that you wanted to get rid of me the whole time.
Tommy knows this area.
Oh, fuck that.
Well, I'm sorry. I trust him better than I trust myself.
Stop with the bullshit. What are you so afraid of? That I'm gonna end up like Sam? I can't get infected. I can take care of myself.
How many close calls have we had?
Well, we seem to be doing all right so far.
And now you'll be doing even better with Tommy.
Not her, you know.
What?
Maria told me about Sarah.
Oh.
You are treading on some mighty thin ice here.
I'm sorry about your daughter, Joel. But I have lost people too.
You have no idea what loss is.
You have no right to say that.
Everyone I have cared for has either died or left me. Everyone fucking except for you.
And you suck. Like...
So don't tell me that I would be safer with someone else, because the truth is I would just be more scared.
You're right.
Aww.
You're not my daughter. And I sure as hell ain't your dad.
Oh.
We are going our separate ways.
Get it together. We're not alone.
Dude.
I got two walking in.
There's more inside already.
Lock it. Oh my god. You can try and do a horse impression in the chat. Sure. Ah, god. Okay. Okay, we're gonna try and be so chill about this first. We're gonna try and take the stealth route. That's another interesting thing. I feel like I go between... Excuse me. I feel like... Ooh. I feel like I go between the words route and route. I mean, it's the same word. Route and route, like, all the time. Can I, like... Don't look at me. Like, I don't know. Like, people say that it's based on, like, what region that you're in, right? But I don't know. Maybe I've just been, what's it called? Like, oh my god, I just... Done. Maybe I've just been, what's it called? A victim of propaganda. No, that's not right. That's not right. Assimilated? Swayed? I've been swayed by changing regions halfway through my life. Like, I say y'all and shit now. I never used to say y'all. Like, what is that? Now I do. I used to say pop. Now I say soda. And also someone in a YouTube comment was like, oh, I can tell you're from North Carolina. And I'm like, that is not even remotely correct. But, like, I guess I'm just kind of like a transient drifter now. Truly just a nomad drifting in the wind. Like, I've been told I have the manic pixie dream girl effect, so I guess it wouldn't be that far off. So, are they downstairs? Are the rest of them downstairs? I didn't even check to loot these guys. That's how locked in I am. Oh my god! Gee, that's I'm not locked in at all. That scared the shit out of me. Who did that? Hey. That was kind of rude. Did they throw something? Or did they have like a trip mine? No, they definitely threw something. So who's it? Hold on. Oh yeah, okay. Okay. Let's try this. Like, if they're stupid enough to see or hear a brick and leave their hiding spots, then they kind of deserve to die. This is the Last of Us me talking. Okay, nothing happened. Which is what I expected. And honestly, good. Oh!
Get him!
Come here, bro. Yeah, don't you worry about me. Sorry about that. I need my weapon. How did that kill him, honestly? That shouldn't have killed him either. Like, there's no... What type of gun is this? There's no way it has that much stopping power, honestly. Oh, hey. Ow! Bro! Nah. I should move back to Chicago, honestly. It's been... You know what? Should I get into emotional shit or should I not? It's not that emotional. Ooh, youch. It's not that emotional, I suppose. But I do feel I've been, like, a little disappointed in myself. Like, I'm still living in the place that, like, I went to college, and, like, being in a college town with a bunch of, like, young people who are just, like, getting their education and leaving feels very weird. Like, I was that person, and now I'm just kind of feeling a bit stagnant. And, like, it's not that I'm not, like, I'm working a job in my field, like, I'm making decent money, like, it's not that I'm not, like, doing well, but it just feels weird still being here, and it kind of feels like I'm aging out of this place. And I'm just kind of disappointed because, like, I have been wanting to leave for a while, but I really haven't taken the proper steps that I think I should have to have, like, actually made that happen, which is unfortunate. But I don't know. I'm figuring it out. It's like, it's also one of those things where it's like, I can't necessarily be mad at myself for, like, wanting to stick with stability, especially in, like, the volatility of today's, like, job market, economy, like, political sphere. Like, everything is just kind of going crazy right now. So, like, I'm trying to give myself some grace, but, like, the longer I sit here, the more I'm like, wow, like, stand up. Like, it's 2025. Like, you know? But at the end of the day, and I agree with this comment, like, if I'm trying to be objective and, like, give myself grace, I'm doing probably better than a good amount of people right now, which is good. And like, I don't know, I'm trying to start out new hobbies. Like, I'm trying streaming out. That's been fun. Like, getting back into editing, like getting out more, and like rebuilding like a community for myself here, because that was like another thing, is like,
House is clear.
when most of my friends like graduated, they left town, and I'm still here, and I'm like, wow, I really am like the loser left behind. But like, I'm still trying to like do shit and make a life, but like, it's getting to the point where I'm like, I don't know, I'm getting a little stir crazy. Like, I feel like I'm getting cabin fever, but for like a town. And I felt that way for a little bit, and I'm like, oh, I should get out of here, but I've never really acted upon it. But I think it's getting to the point where I'm like, nah, like, something's gotta be different. And I'm thinking of like maybe going back to grad school or something and doing like a career switch. Cause like,
Let's get back to the horses.
oh, this upsets me to see her. Oh, what's this? Yeah, it's just like, so many of my hobbies are like playing games and like chilling with friends on Discord and stuff like that. And then I go to work and like my day is sitting behind a desk. And I'm like,
Clear.
I can't really spend 16 hours a day behind like a screen. Like, this is not, this is crazy. Okay, I need to shut up.
You want a hand up?
I got it.
Horse ride, horsey ride. Oh, that's beautiful. That's a beautiful shot. The lighting is gorgeous. Apologize. You know what you need to do. Like, why don't we just do it? Say what you mean and mean what you say. Like, it can't be that hard for people. Like, I'm sorry. I've gotten pretty good at standing on business, I feel.
There she
and I'm
is.
like, this grown-ass man.
Kids be watching movies tonight.
You know what?
Where is this lab of theirs?
I'll shut up.
It's all the way out, University of Eastern Colorado.
Go Bighorns.
Big horns.
Ellie, get off your horse. Give it on back to Tommy. I'm gonna hang on to this fella, if that's all right with you. Go on, don't make me repeat myself.
What are you doing?
Your wife kind of scares me. I don't want her coming after me.
Sorry for stealing your horse.
Look, come back to town. Let's discuss it at least.
You know me, my mind's all made up.
Okay. Okay.
University, Eastern Colorado. How do I find this lab?
It's in the science building. Looks like a giant mirror. You can't miss it.
You take care of that wife of yours.
There's a place for you here. You know?
You good?
I'm good.
Look at her little smile. Hold on, I'm gonna get the chat in a second.
Okay, let me see if I get this straight. If you mess up your fourth down, then you give the ball.
Dude, that's what I'm saying! I don't know shit about football either! I'm like, what is this garbage? It's the most boring game in the world. The only reason I ever attended football games in college is because I get to go to frat parties and day drink beforehand. And then I'd go there and I would sleep on my friend's lap. And it would be beautiful. It'd be in the sunshine, and the weather would be nice, and I'd be like, wow, look at all these people cheering about something I don't fucking understand. I'm gonna go straight to bed. And that's what I did. And it was great, I guess. But like, I'm sorry. Why would you invent a game that is just stop, go, stop, go? Like,
Okay.
soccer,
One of these
hockey,
buildings look like a
basketball,
mirror to me.
anything
Well,
else.
the central grounds.
Infinitely
Should be able to
more
see most of the campus
entertaining.
From there.
Damn, we're already here. Melissa Smith. Melissa Smith. Okay, let me get to chat. Oh my god. The interview shit is so real. Like, when interviewers ask shit like that, where it's like, what's your 10-year goal? I'm like, I'm 25. Who the fuck do you think I am? Ask this to, like, someone on the verge of retiring, and they'll probably be the only person who actually knows. Like, you know? Like, what are you asking me this bullshit for? I don't even know if I'm gonna be employed tomorrow. Like,
Let's go.
Like, leave me alone. Like, literally, like, I'm trying to live my life. That's my 10-year plan, is fucking tie a knot and hang on, you know? But...
Stay, Callus.
Its name is
What kind of name
Callus?
is Callus, anyways?
Not my fault you forgot to ask Tommy his name.
Callus.
You named the horse Callus? Did she? Hey guys, this is my horse. Disgusting patch of skin on my knuckles. Like, what? Like, that doesn't make any sense. At least if it was something like Calist, like, that could be like an adjective of like, this horse has seen some shit. Like, it doesn't scare easy, so this is like a good horse. That would make sense. But Callus? Nasty ass. Actually,
Let's do this.
This is also something that I maybe have talked about on stream already, but I have a tendency to like sit on my feet, like tuck my feet under me and sit on my ankles. And so I have skin like on the top of my ankles that's like really rough and weird looking, and it used to be worse because I would do it more when I was young. But my mom would look at it and be like, or was it my mom or my grandma? I don't know, but someone would be like, oh my god, look, it's your elephant skin. And I'm like... Back then I was like, that's funny, but now I'm like, ew, it really kind of does look... My horse genital warts is gross. Like, no, but really, like, who is... It doesn't... Okay, this gun with the scope has been quite useful, so I'm actually gonna upgrade this if I can, I think. Scab. Yeah, honestly, like, scab, my horse Puss, like, all that stupid shit. Like, what are we talking about? Like, whatever happened to Secretariat, or, like, American Glory, or whatever, like, now we have Callus. Yeah, but there was a story I was gonna talk about earlier, when I was approaching the ranch. Oh, it was about my ears. I remember. So, can we get the fuck off this table now, please? I hate when, I appreciate all the detail that goes into these animations, but, like, I'm, like...
That looks good.
Way too impatient for this shit. But I had, like, an ear infection one time, and I went to the urgent care because I was like, my shit feels bad. Like, my ear feels, like, so ouchy. And I went in, and they were like, yeah, like, you have a really impacted, like, ear. Like, we need to clean your earwax out. And I was like, yeah, sure, okay. And they're like, and we can also tell that because of this, you have an ear infection under it. So, like, we're probably gonna have to, like, spray it with something. And I'm like, yeah, sure, whatever. So, I have this girl who's probably, like, only a year older than me at this point. Like, it's clear that she's, like, fresh out of, like, whatever training or college that she was, like, doing. And to say that she didn't quite have the finesse that I would expect of dealing with sensitive internal parts, I don't want to say it's an understatement, but I want to emphasize that it was not a gentle experience. So the first thing that happened
There was a lookout here.
Oh, nice.
That's a good sign.
The first thing that happened is... Pause. I'll read this and then I'll cut back to it. Let's see. They didn't say people were coming. What's the point of being out here if nothing happens? Mayor? Quit your bitching. Plenty of time to read up here. Working guard duty on the science lab. That's the true misery. 5 new recruits from Chicago. Finally, one of them gave me a pack of smokes for doing a good job. 6 guys from HQ. Supply delivery. Delivery is spelled wrong. Takes 6 guys to deliver 1 truck. Must be worse out there than I remember. By the way, snagged 2 apples from one of the crates. Left you 1 enjoy. 10 million werewolves. Lit them in just for you, Andrea. Happy Halloween. Oh, that's cute that they still celebrate Halloween. Or at least, I don't know what year it is, but at this point, they still had a track of time and days. I don't know if I know what day it is. I have fall, summer, etc., but that's about it. Recon went to scavenge. Roger yelled at me sleeping. Prick. Recon returned. Biologist from San Francisco and 3 new recruits as escorts. Guy's a real asshole. Watch out for him. You can tell just, like... I like this. This little detail of, like, the scientist scratched out, biologist underline. And just this guy's an asshole. Just that tells a whole story about, like, how people act, like, in subtle ways. Because you could tell that this guy arrived, and then the watchout was like, oh, so you're, like, a scientist? And this guy was like, I'm a biologist, actually. And the guy was like, well, excuse me, fuckhead. Like, that's so, like, I love little, like, details like that. And, like, just little, like, hints of, like, human, like, emotion and behavior just, like, thrown in there. Like, it's so funny. Like, because I would do the same thing. Like, I have done this. We've all done the same thing. But, like, seeing it, like, written out and knowing that this is, like, manufactured, like, this is part of a game. It's, like, I like that the humans making this game probably had to go around and, like, actually study humans a little bit to, like, write something like this. Or at least they had, like, a keen understanding of, like, how some people act. Like, that's just, like, that's so cute. Anyway, sorry. At least they wished me a Merry Christmas. Didn't feel like telling them I was Jewish. See? This again. I love this. I love this guy. Like, this guy is just, like, fuck this biologist guy. You know, at least these people were nice to me, and because of that, I'm not gonna fucking let them down and let them know that I'm Jewish. 10 crates from the hospital, lots of laugh-offs. A lot more mouths to feed with all those scientists. Flip. 4 veterans wrangling supplies. 2 veterans who left back in February. Holy shit, we got chicken. You better call me as soon as they serve dinner. Supply dump. Boston. Wish them luck. Doctors. No idea why they left. John said something about scouting, but for what? 4 10-ton trucks and a flatbed. 1 personal carrier truck. 2 veteran drivers. 4 recruit drivers. New blonde guy was giving me eyes. I hope he sticks around. By the way, what's with all the commotion? Is anyone going to tell us what's going on? So yeah, there's definitely 2 people that are talking back and forth with... I mean, I knew because there's Andrea, but... She's like, this guy's hot too. Like, I'm giving eyes to him back. See, that's another thing. Like, these subtle ways for her to just be like, I have plausible deniability when I write this, but, like, it's pretty obvious that I'm like, this guy was checking me out, and I checked him out right back. Like, that's so funny. So this girl is... First thing she does is she prepares some sort of, like, lukewarm solution to put into my ears. She puts it in a spray bottle and sticks the nozzle into my ear canal and just starts... And I get that it's probably to, like, flush the earwax and, like, there's something in it that probably helps, like, dissolve the wax itself, whatever. But, like, it is hotter than my body temperature. Like, she heated it up too much, so it was already kind of burning. And also my ear's infected. So I'm sitting there, like, gnashing my teeth, like, flexing every muscle in my body, just trying to, like, stay still so that she can do this. And I'm like, ooh, like, you gotta lock in, girl. Like, I'm like, I need to be chill. And she's eventually like, oh my god, it's just not coming out. And I'm like, oh, okay. So what do I do next? And she's like, well, ooh. Very nice. Very good. Okay, that's gonna be fun. But... Okay, bet. I just needed to know. So that happens. And I'm like, okay, so like, what do we do? What do we do now? She's like, well, I'm gonna try and get some like a little scraper and like pry it out of your ear. And I'm like,
so these
okay.
places, people would live here and just study, even though they were all grown up?
Yeah, study, party, find themselves, figure out what they wanted to do with their lives.
Me as hell. I didn't figure it out in college. What is that?
That's a giant ram. You guys were like some idol worshippers.
Okay, come on.
When it came to sports,
I mean, yeah, that's true, actually.
Hell
People die over this shit. So she goes and gets her little scraper tool. And she is ramming that thing in my fucking ear. Like, it is beyond excruciating. At this point, I'm like...
I'll stay with Callus.
Thank you.
I hate that name.
I am like, toes curled, back arched, like... Okay, calm down. I want to jump over this. Screaming on this fucking, like... Well, not screaming. I wasn't that dramatic. But I'm, like, writhing on this thing. It is so painful. And she is not getting it out. And, like, usually I'm just someone where I'm, like... I get that maybe that, like, my tolerance to pain isn't the greatest thing in the world. And that I'm like, sometimes you just need to suck it up. Like, come on. But this one, it was so bad. I literally, like, halfway through, I just, like, grabbed her by the wrist. Not, like, duh, but I, like, touched her wrist, and I was like, I'm so sorry, but you need to get someone else to do this. Like, I was like, you have to get someone else, because this is gonna kill me. like, this is gonna kill me.
It's getting chilly.
There's that time of year.
And so she did, and she went and got someone else who was, like, a decade older than both of us. And he looked in my ear, and he was like, oh my god. And I was like, I don't want to talk about it anymore. I just want it to be over with. Like, do what you have to do.
How many people do you think are there? Fireflies.
I reckon it takes quite a crew to run that operation.
Do you think there'll be other people my age?
I'm not sure.
They keep interrupting me. I'm not sure if I'm supposed to have a horse indoors, but, like, I guess it doesn't matter. But he looks in my ear, he's like, oh my god. And I'm like, dude, I just, like, don't tell me that. I just want it to be over. I didn't say that, but I was like, whatever. And so he starts poking at it, and he's more gentle, but then he looks in there, and he's like, I think you might have a bug. And I'm like an illness bug? And he's like, no, like a bug in your ear. And I'm like, you cannot be serious. There's no way there's a bug in my fucking ear right now. And he's like, it's looking like it. And I'm like, whatever it is, get it the fuck out of my ear. So he does, and he gets it out. And it's not a bug, by the way. Man was talking out of his ass, too. But at least he knew what he was doing, and it wasn't excruciating. But even then, I, like, made them give me a stress ball even before this. Because I was like, I'm gonna bite someone if you guys don't, like...
I'll be right back.
Figure it the fuck out.
I'll be here.
I'll keep my brick, thanks.
Scoot on back.
But... it was so rough. And I really don't want another ear infection because that shit was like, ooh. Like, it was really... Am I stupid? Where am I supposed to be going? Like, didn't I just explore kind of all there was to explore? Or am I crazy?
Hey,
thank you.
Over there. Is that it?
It does look like a giant mirror.
I see. Thank you for the hint. Am I allowed to jump over this? Nope. Because I already looked in here, and I didn't see anything to loot. But yeah. That low-key pissed me off, where he's like, I think you have a bug. And he low-key said it kind of judgmental-like. And I'm like, how about we get it out and see if it's actually a fly before you start, like, implying that I'm a dirty, gross-ass bitch. You know, like, that's not something you just say to someone lightly. You know? Okay, so I'm stupid.
Whoa. What is it?
Bro, it's just a gate.
Stay with the horse.
Are you serious?
I'll go check it out. Yes, I don't want him running off.
I mean, yeah.
I'll be right back.
Okay. Let me see what's up. I want to loot things first.
Looks like someone jerry-rigged this thing.
To do what? I don't know what that means. Well, I hear one. I don't see one. What's this? What's this? Okay, hold on. Look at it! Oh my god. We had to rig up the door to the generator upstairs. Please use it sparingly as we're running out of gas. Okay, so this isn't gonna work. Good to know.
No juice.
Whatever. So now I'm gonna have to go upstairs for that too. Great. There's words that I spell incorrectly on the first time every single time I write them down. And it's gotten to the point where, like, as soon as I write it down, I'm like, even as I'm writing it, I'm like, I know that this isn't the way to spell it. I know that in my heart of hearts. And I correct it to the correct one, or I look it up. But, like, I have so many words where, like, at this point, even though I know it's incorrect, my strongest memory of the word is the fact that it is incorrect, but I don't either care enough or just, like, the brain pathway isn't good enough at this point for me to remember that, like what the actual spelling is. And it really pisses me off. I think that one of them used to be, unfortunately, I don't know why that one always tripped me up, but one of them right now is maintenance. Maintenance? I cannot do it. I don't know what it is. I cannot spell maintenance correctly. It just doesn't work. I don't know where I'm supposed to go. I know there's supposed to be a generator. Let's just... Oh, shh. Come here. Oh, are they all aggro now? I knew I shouldn't have run. That was on me. Oh, I can beat them with a brick? Oh! I'm so bad at stealth. I'm so bad. Oh! Do you happen to enjoy sticking bugs in your ear? No, I don't, actually. What they do is, they can do, I don't know, their business is their business, these fucking bugs. But, like, I did not have a bug in my ear, and that's the point. And, I don't know. I'm also just, are you fucking serious? I'm just gonna let myself die. I'm not even gonna pretend. Like, whatever. I'm gonna start doing it. It's also just, like, I don't know, it's like low-key an insult to my intelligence, where I'm like, do you not think I would know if a fucking bug flew into my ear? Like, do you think I have my head just completely up my ass? I think I would have heard it, felt it, noticed if a bug crawled in my ear. Granted, maybe it could have happened while I was sleeping. But I'm like, I don't know. I'm just low-key like, no way. Unless it was something really small, like a gnat. Like, then, sure. Sure. But, like, I don't know, like a beetle, bro? That's not... Are you gonna go the way I want you? Okay, bet. I didn't know... Okay, so I know that clickers hear through echolocation. Do these people have eyes? Like, these, like, kind of... Still... Ooh. And now I'm out of bricks. Like, I assume they can still see. Okay, come here. Come on. Come on. Oh. Bye-bye. Are we serious? I shouldn't have gone this way, I guess. Come here, come here. Okay, who is seeing me? Who is seeing me? Are you fucking kidding? Okay. Okay. At least these ones aren't clickers. Like, I can deal. 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 Oh! Okay. I dealt. Okay.
That's that.
That is that. Thank you. I'm so glad I get more flamethrower. Oh wow, no, what a nice view. Where? Oh yeah, we're in Colorado. I forgot. I was like, why is there a whole ass mountain? I forget, cause like where I am, everything is just so flat. I'm like, people have like inclines. You have to drive like uphill. What? Like, that's crazy. How am I downstairs? I'm confused. I need to be on this. Is this not the way to go? Is there more upstairs? I thought like this whole navigation thing, like something ain't right in the dome. Like I should not have this much trouble. Oh, okay. Oh, I would have had to fight them anyway, or like lure them away if this is the fucking generator room. Now I don't feel as bad about it. Oh, that was my bad. You know, I've used this mechanic before with like starting an engine, or not an engine, a generator. Although, is a generator just like an engine? I don't actually know. I'm not big into like physics, electricity stuff, things. But
Hey, I was thinking I would have wanted to be an astronaut.
okay, yeah.
Matter of fact,
That's what everyone wants to do.
Can you imagine being up there all by yourself? Would have been cool. I'm just saying.
No, I would have freaked out. I'm sorry. Like, I actually will say, I don't know if I could be an astronaut. That shit,
What about you?
I think would psych me out.
What'd you want to be?
I wanted to be a contractor.
well, when I was a kid, I used to want to be a singer.
A singer?
I'm serious.
Sing something.
No,
Come on, I won't laugh.
I don't think so.
Joel, please.
Country roads, take me home. Unironically, that's one of my favorite songs to sing. Because I know all the harmonies now. In my family, on my dad's side of the family, John Denver is like not something to be played around with. Like, everyone's on the John Denver wave. So I've been like on the John Denver wave for a long ass time. I love a lot of his music. Like, I love John Denver. Well, I also feel that, oh my god, like this moment Joel and Ellie just had is that like I like to think I'm a decent singer, and like I'll go out and I'll do karaoke with friends, and like when I'm doing karaoke, like I'll sing, like I'll belt it. But like I have some friends who like when we're hanging out, if we're like driving somewhere in the car or something, or if I start humming a song, they're like, yo, Allie, sing for us. And I'm like, I'm not doing that. That's corny. I'm not doing that. And they're like, oh my god, whatever, fine. And so now, like, there was one time, somewhat recently, like last month or something.
Those monkeys?
Monkeys.
Yeah, a whole mess of them.
What? Aren't we in Colorado? Maybe they escaped from the campus zoo. But like, there was a time recently we were all hanging out. I went down to visit them, and like I got an Airbnb, and they came over, and we were all just like hanging out, chilling, vibing, listening to music, talking, whatever. And it was like going between talking, being on our phones, and like listening to this music and shit. And there was a song that I started like singing along to, just like while I scrolled on my phone. And then one of my friends hit the other friends and was like, yo, we have front seat tickets to the Allie concert. And like as soon as he said that, I shut the fuck up. I don't know, like it's like it's one of those things where I'm like, if I wanted to like be in a band or like go to karaoke and like actually like be in a space where singing like that, like, and being the center of attention like that is like expected of you, then like that's fine, I'll do that. But like when people are just casually like, you should sing right now, I'm not gonna fucking do that. What's wrong with that's weird. In dedicated memory of A. Rodriguez, who exemplified the spirit of this university, graduating from the University of Eastern Colorado in 1949 with a degree in biochemistry and a dedication to the sciences led to the works in disease research before returning to teach in fall of 1970. In service to the university, Professor Rodriguez dedicated his tenure to furthering the efforts of the next generation of scientific discovery, as well as heading the doctoral committee from 1977 to 1983. The University of Eastern Colorado is appreciative of his lifelong commitment to the school, students, and community. Do you think this is real? Like, do you think that the game had to, like, get permission from the university to, like, have shit, about them, like, on this campus? Or, like, is it kind of one of those things where, like,
kind of awesome.
it's public grounds, we can
First
do what
time
we
seeing a
want?
monkey?
First time seeing a monkey.
You know? Like, I don't know how that works. Like, is it fair game just because it's public? I don't know if the University of Eastern Colorado is public. I would assume so. I feel like most colleges with, like, a state name like that are public in some way. And, like, I know that technically you're just kind of, like, anyone's just kind of allowed to go on campus. I think that's even true of, like, most private colleges. But, I wonder if you have to get special permission for stuff like that. Because also it's, like, that's, like, a statue, but I'm assuming that's of someone who's dead. So it's, like, okay, capturing his likeness probably has less implications. Or maybe even more, if you, like, have to be concerned about profiting off of someone's, like, dead image, like they did with, what's her name? The Star Wars lady.
Hey, look.
Oh my god.
Fireflies.
I see it.
What's her
This is
name?
good. First sign of
Carrie?
fireflies.
Carrie? What's her name? Oh my god. What is the... Carrie Fisher. Yes, yes. Like, I'm sure there's some ethical debates about, like, using someone's likeness for, like, money after they're dead. But I don't think using someone's likeness in the form of a statue that's in a public place that's been probably commissioned by that person's estate would cause those kind of concerns. But I do wonder, like, about, like, mapping out this whole campus. Like, they probably had to get special permission. Like,
Let's try that gate.
actually, I want to look over here first. I love just, like, riding around on this horse. Oh, I literally can't leave. Am I glitched? Am I? Oh, okay. I was like, I can't get off this horse and I can't move.
There it is.
Oh.
This won't budge.
Looks like they rigged this up as well.
There's a generator over there.
They unplugged it. So that's useless.
So close.
Like, is it a security concern to have a big-ass campus like this in the game? Or did they make, like, an artistic representation of the Colorado campus? I don't even know technically if this is a real school. Like, this could be an invented place in the setting of Colorado. Someone go look up if this place is real. I'm assuming it is. I didn't read that whole note, I'm not gonna lie. Anytime there's a map in this game, it's like, I'm gonna get lost anyway. Why should I really bother, you know? They said something about beefing up barricades, not my problem. They're all dead now, so, like, don't mean nothing to me. And, you know, maybe that's a stupid idea to take, because then I wander around for, like, 40 minutes being like, where am I? Where do I go? What am I doing? So, like, I could probably shove it up my own ass, low-key. Like, maybe I should, like, humble myself for once in a while, but, you know, I don't think I will. Oh, we're in the dorm rooms. This is a pretty nice dorm. Oh my god, what weeb-ass fucking kid lived here. Jesus. I say that, if you guys could see the fucking cringe-ass posters I had on my wall, you guys would know I have no right to be talking. The call is coming from inside the house, like... Let me read this. I can't read this garbage. What? Okay. Will my eyes adjust? They do. No. 9 goddamn months of waiting and still nothing. No word from anyone. Found some additional cans of food in the dining commons, but they won't last. Had an incident at the Eastern Hall barricade, but everything's still secure. I caught a glimpse of those things running around. I saw one that looked like Heather. Maybe it was Heather. Fuck. Since batteries are running short, they're now only listening to their radio once a night. I gave up on that since the last broadcast. It's been 3 fucking months. What do they care? Or why do they bother? I totally just filled in the blanks there. Cheryl was... What? Smoking out? Cheryl was smoking out yesterday. Was that supposed to be out smoking? I don't know. Said she needed it. She got pissed when I threw out her stash. She doesn't get it. We need to keep a clear head here. Bro, I need to brush up on my fucking cursive skills. That's actually so crazy, because I was trying to write in cursive today, and I was like, damn, I do not remember this shit. Or, like, what I did remember, I was like, this is ugly, because I didn't have the, muscle memory. Someone's going to have to go into town and get more supplies. It's probably going to be me. Yeah, he did not make it. He did not make it past this.
Wonder how long you held out.
Not long. That kind of reminds me of, like, COVID era. Because, like, clearly whoever lived here stayed on campus when all of this shit went down. I don't know if they didn't have anywhere to return to, or if, like, the government and the school said, like, shelter in place straight up. And so I wonder if most of the campus was here with them. But I don't know. It kind of seems like maybe not. Like, I assume a lot of people, like, heard this shit happening and fled to go be with their families. Okay, I'm gonna go over this way first. I don't want to deal with whatever's over there. But, like, yeah, I don't know. Like, COVID, like, obviously we weren't concerned about, like, getting our jugulars ripped out in the streets. Well, with the way that everything shut down like it did, like, I see some parallels. Shit's crazy. Shit was crazy. Like, I resigned from my job as a resident assistant because I didn't want to have to help move people out of the dorms because they were shutting campus down when I was, like, in college and this happening. And they were like, you can either stay and, like, help people move out, which means you're going to be coming into contact with, like, 400 people at the onset of the next greatest plague, or you can resign. And I was like, I don't know how bad this is going to be. And I don't want to be in a campus with no classes and no people. So I'm going to resign. But, like, in a way, it's like, I'm sure that all of that movement probably kind of helped to, like, spur on the spread. But who really knows? Because at that point, things happened so quickly. Like, we didn't even really know where shit was going to come from. Like, if it was already on campus, what states it was in, like, whatever. But I don't know. At the same time, like, I could also... I also understand that keeping a bunch of irresponsible 20-year-olds in tight proximity and roommates would probably also be a really bad idea. So... Ouch. Oh, God. Okay. It's shut up time. It's lock-in time, folks. It just... I don't like how it looks bloody. Like, that's just supposed to be fungus, right? I mean, unless there's, like, some bodies there. Maybe this map will come in handy. Oh, yeah, that's super useful, guys. Okay, there we go. I was like, what the fuck? Infected slipping through here. I don't really care. Yeah, maybe I should have looked at this when I knew where the fuck I was. Well, I don't have a bottle or anything. Oh, look, a bottle. Perfect. Oh, there's a bloater. I can hear him gurgling. I'm being so quiet and so chill right now. Please go. I need this bottle. And I need to move. Okay. Oh my god, I'm so stressed the fuck out. Oh, this dorm is popping. They had a couch and everything. Good thing it can't hear me opening rickety drawers, right? No! Go somewhere else! No! I didn't even get a chance! I didn't even get a chance! This is the part that's gonna get really frustrating for everyone here. I'm gonna apologize in advance. Okay. Let's see if I can get them to move past me. I don't know if they're gonna hear it. Maybe I can, like, Get this one somewhere else? This one doesn't want to do nothing! Oh my god, okay. Not super useful or helpful to me. Okay. Yeah, I think that was a good idea. I forgot that, like, I have to move really quietly. Because you guys were, in the last stream being like, Allie, just, like, stealth past them. And I was like, I am stealthing! But I forgot that the like, speed at which I crawl around here actually does, like, matter. And I was not taking that into account. So, I think ooh. Mosey on by. Come on, keep it moving. Like, do they really all have to aggro? I gotta lock the fucking... Look the other way. We're just gonna go ahead and do this. I'm not gonna play these games. Not with this one. Thank you. I don't want to fuck with a bloater either. I really don't want to do that. Yeah, because I just don't want to deal. Like, if this bloater gets pissed off, I'm done. I'm glad that all of these kids are drunks, though, because there are plenty. Do you think bloaters have even better hearing than, like, clickers? Because that's gonna maybe be a problem. If he can, like, keep walking a little down the hall, like, maybe, like, 10 feet past this door, I can sneak up behind him and, like, throw a bottle further. Of course he's not. Okay, we're gonna take it so chill. I'm gonna get into this corner. And then we're gonna do this. Are you fucking dead ass? Open the door! 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 Are you serious? Bruh, that's not fair. So, I understand the limitations of the bottle technique now, I fear. So maybe I can step out for a moment, like now. Okay, bet. Come on, bro. Come on. Come on. Bro, please, 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 get up, please, please, please. Oh, okay, we're chill. Yeah, we're chill. No, we're not. Get up, dude, get out of the way. If that thing can not open a fucking... Oh my god, I'm done. Okay, no, we're good. U.S. military recalls search effort. Oh, recalls. It's like, the U.S. military is just feeling a little nostalgic right now. So, like, no. No one's coming. With the latest World Health Organization report estimating that as much as 60% of the world's population is either dead or infected by the CBI pandemic, the United States military has released a statement that they're recalling all of their search efforts. Regions up to 10 miles from each quarantine zone's perimeter will be under patrol for citizens attempting to Enter, but no further effort will be made to evacuate those potentially trapped in hard-to-reach areas. Attorney General Arthur Monroe made this clear in a letter. God, that sucks. Like, okay, we're screwed. Like, the only way we're getting to safety is if we make a break for it, which, like, yet again, we're irresponsible 20-year-olds. Like, that's not gonna fucking happen. Like, what do you think is going on here? Let me eat some drips. Would I go to a quarantine zone or make it on your own? If I'm 2 hours out... Ooh. I think...
Are you okay? What happened in there?
More infected. I'm fine.
Here, come up on the gate.
Okay, give me a minute. I think it would depend on how deep into it was. Like, I think the note that I read... One of the notes I read at this, like, in this campus is that, like, it'd been, like, not 3 to 9 months and shit. Like, that... It would be kind of grim. If it was still, like, a month, maybe 2 into this, I think I'd still make a break for it, because, like, my chance of having, like, enough gas to get there is pretty high. Like, the roads might be kind of blocked, but, like, if I can get in a high enough car, like, steal a truck, I'd probably be alright, you know? So can I hook this up, or, like, what's happening? Thank you. The only thing is that I'd assume that that is kind of when the numbers around, like, large, like, evac zones, or not evac zones, but, like, refugee centers would, like, the number of, like, clickers and infected around those places would probably still be very high, because they were densely populated zones that are now trying to, I'm so stupid, trying to keep them out, but, I don't know. I would need to stock up a lot, and I would probably try to take back roads as much as possible.
You did it!
Like, going onto the highway
Go through.
with, like, cars everywhere. I just can't imagine that going well. And I would definitely not ride a fucking horse. Like,
You think they were fireflies?
well,
No, I
no.
don't think so.
Like, a
Why would
horse...
they have it infected so close to the lab?
Well, Bill used them as a form of defense. Maybe they're doing the same.
Damn.
Yeah, I could see that.
I just am like... Maybe a horse could be nice if I'm, like, really trying to backroads it, like, into the country. To stay as far away from, like, main pop... But, like, no matter what, whatever, like, quarantine zone I end up going to, immediately around it, there's going to be a higher population of these creatures. So it's like a horse, like, it could get me most of the way there, but once I get there, I'm screwed. I think a car, or probably like a truck, I don't know, because even a truck, like, the gas mileage isn't great for 2 hours out, you know? So, like, I'd have to stop to siphon gas, probably, unless I could fill up, like, a gas canister beforehand, but, like, who says I have a gas canister? I'm a college student. I don't even have a toolbox. Like, I don't even know what a siphon is. Where am I gonna get a hose
No
from?
guards. No, nothing.
Yeah, I'd expect to see someone by now.
Yeah, this is pretty bad,
Let's get inside.
girl. This is looking a little rough out here. Yeah, like, again, like, horse late disaster, I agree. Pretty great. Like, this horse right now, pretty chill. But early disaster and heading into, like, a city, I don't know. I would be
You ever been to one of these?
too afraid of being pulled off my
Like
horse.
university?
Yeah.
No, not as a student, at least.
Why not?
I had Sarah when I was pretty young.
Were you married?
Nope.
For a while.
Oh.
What happened?
Okay,
Too much?
too much.
I mean, I'm sorry. I love talking my shit. Like, let it out, bro. Who cares? She's probably dead by now. Actually, I wonder if he tried to find her. I wonder if there'd be any point knowing that their daughter's dead. Like, I don't know what I'd do. Would I try to find my ex-wife? If I was still in love with her, yeah. If I wasn't, nah.
Who's going back?
Nah. Like, whatever. We had our time. Let's see this.
Are we ever gonna find living fireflies?
We better.
Yeah, this is gonna be real. I have a feeling this is gonna be a situation where it's kind of like, again, like season 1 of The Walking Dead, where like Rick and his posse roll up to the CDC, like, oh my god, yes, we're saved. And then they get there, and it's like one lone scientist that's alive, and he's like, by the way, we're all infected, and also now I'm dead. Like, and then that's it. I think that if that happens, I'm gonna be low-key like...
Hey, what about over there?
Cowabummer. Yeah, I'm working on it.
Yeah, that looks like a way in.
Hold on, let me look. You know I'm nosy. Give me a second, girl. I gotta scope it out.
Let's go.
I used to have horses. Not, like, legitimately, because I was probably, like, 6 years old. But back when I lived out in, like, the suburbs, and my parents had, like, a little bit of property and, like, an old decrepit barn, there were some, like, people nearby who were like, we're moving to Wisconsin, and we don't want these horses anymore. Do you want them for free? And my mom was like, I guess. And, like, my 6-year-old self was like, obviously, I want a pony for Christmas, bro. Like, the fuck? Of course. I think we maybe kept them for, like, 6 months. And my mom was like, I'm not doing all this shit anymore. Like, this is so awful. And one of them would just constantly be farting. And that one was funny. Bro, there's chains on it. What do you expect?
It's rusted shut. I'll have to find another way.
It's not rusted shut.
Maybe
There's
we can get over
chains on it. Over? Over how? Over it. Over it. Get on the horse. Don't get on the horse. Whatever. Do whatever you want. So, like, how do I get in the lab? How do I get in the lab? In it. Ellie, you're good with this stuff. Into the lab. In it. Okay. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Let's be resourceful. See, okay. That's a thing about myself that I think would be a problem in terms of, like, surviving an apocalypse like this. Is that you have to be crafty and you have to be resourceful. Like, you have to be able to, like, think of ways to apply, like, the same resources to different problems. And, girl, I don't think this is where I'm supposed to be. And I think that that is not something I do incredibly quickly. And I know that, like, everyone kind of gets into, like, functional fixedness every once in a while. Like, that's, like, a common thing where, like, when you learn to use, like, an object or a thing in a certain way, it is hard to begin imagining using that thing in any other way. Just because it's, like, that's how your, like, brain is kind of set up. And I'm, like,
inside.
I'm not one that breaks
Come on,
out of
kiddo,
that
give me your
easily, I feel.
There you go.
I'm not playing League of Legends. I think I'd rather die. That's the one I'm like,
Let's look
I'll
around.
never cave. I have no desire to even get a whiff of League of Legends. Like, all I need to do is get a whiff of a League of Legends player, and I know that it's not for me. Because, let's be honest. It's all in good fun, guys. It's all in good fun. It's all in good fun. Like, I don't mean it. You know, this is gamer to gamer. Like, I stream on Twitch. Like, we all know I don't have a right to fucking talk. Be real. Like, be fucking real. Yeah, let's see what we can do. I like the shotgun, because again, like, I just really don't have to aim. That's, like, great for me. I think that's all I'm gonna do for now. I, like, low-key don't have the patience for this. You can tell I'm starting to get all fucking twitchy and shit. I can feel my, like, every strand of hair that's touching my forehead right now. I'm like, what do I do about that? Like, there's nothing really to do, like, about my weird-ass nervous system, but I'm like, should I get diagnosed? Like, I don't know. Like, it's usually not that bad to where it's, like, impeding my life, but I'm like, I'd like to at least get, like, a hint from a doctor about what they think is wrong with me and why I'm like rah, 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 sometimes. Like when I get riled up, my fucking tics are unstoppable. But like I don't really have like oh hey. I don't have like vocal tics. Like I don't think I really say anything. Can I get this? I can. The one time I hit that button on purpose. I don't really have like vocal tics, so like I don't think it would like constitute as Tourette's, because apparently for that you need like a certain amount of involuntary both physical and like vocal tics in a day, like in a set period. And like maybe I have like little vocal stems where I'd be saying shit, but like that's not the same as like a compulsory like tic and saying shit like usually.
Yoo-hoo! Fireflies! Here for mankind over here.
Girl,
Anyone?
you low-key gotta be
Let's
quiet.
keep it down until we figure out what's going on.
Yeah, shoddy, come on. So like I don't think I technically constitute like. It can just be movement? Like, actually? I thought it had to be both. Like I think that there's, like, there's probably, like, a threshold where it's, like, okay, like, you have maybe, like, hints of Tourette's, but you can't be diagnosed with, like, Tourette's as, like, a, what is it, a syndrome? Unless you meet a certain, like, amount or, like, quantity of, like, tics and stuff in a day. It does matter how often. Yeah. And I also don't know, like, I'm also assuming that that is, like, one of those things where, like, it kind of just happens all the time. I actually don't know. Like, with Tourette's, if you're, like, more stressed out or, like, overwhelmed, do they happen more or less? Because that definitely happens for me. But, like, if it's Tourette's, do they just kind of happen all the time? I'm sure there's good and bad days, but I don't know if it has to do with, like, sensory input. Proper use of internet. Okay, I don't actually read any of this. I just want. Oh shit, it does. Oh, I'm fucked. That's. I can go back to that bench now. This is exactly what I was talking about. I feel like you know, there's always like people, you know, taking like personality quizzes and wondering like what like mythical creature like would you be. I always thought it'd be like a dragon because like I thought dragons were cool, and then I kind of switched into like griffin territory because those are also cool. But like where I was going next with it is I think genuinely I'd probably be a brownie, like those little like, I don't know if they're counted as like elves or like gnomes. I don't know, they're brownies. They're like little house spirits that like kind of wander around your house and like sometimes take things, but usually just kind of like fix stuff up for you and just kind of live in your walls and shit. Like that's kind of my vibes. Like they're just little kind of creatures that are like not like they're not malevolent. I don't know if they're like, I guess they're considered benevolent. They're kind of like just helpful. Like if you piss them off, then so be it. But like I'm stupid. I'm stupid. I didn't even do anything. I could be in your walls if you wanted. I think spiritually I'm kind of in everyone's walls. What else could I be? What's that fucking thing? It's like either like Celtic or Irish, and it's like kind of like a mermaid, but more of like a seal. I think it's called like a selkie. I, low-key, don't care much for cereal. Not gonna lie. Like, I didn't really eat Lucky Charms. I ate Kix because I would dump sugar on it. And I would eat Apple Jacks. But I would only eat them dry because I wouldn't want to eat apples and milk in the same bowl. I was a Cookie Crisp hater. That shit was nasty. But even the concept of that was insulting to the senses, to be honest.
That'll do.
I stopped eating cereal before the craze wave where they were like filling shit with chocolate. Fruit Loops I would also eat dry. I would not eat fruit and cream combined together under any... What is wrong with me? under any circumstances, like at all. Cinnamon Toast Crunch, fire. Pure sugar, not good for me, but like fire. There was a phase where like all I would eat for breakfast was cream of wheat. Which is basically like grits, but made out of wheat. If anyone here doesn't know what cream of wheat is, and like I wouldn't blame you, because who the fuck eats cream of wheat? But like, oh my god, cream of wheat with like chocolate chips on top. I used to fucking gobble that shit up. Like, oh my god. Hold on, let me read this.
Nothing useful.
Ain't nothing here but a bunch of medical mumbo jumbo.
I don't get it.
Looks like they all just packed up and left in a hurry.
Maybe not all of them.
Stay close.
Yes, please. But yeah. I would ask for it every single day. No, it wasn't. Krishna dessert was halava. Halava? It was not cream of wheat. Unless that is also made from wheat. But I think it's like something else, technically. Because also cream of wheat you're supposed to eat hot. Like, eating cold... But I think it was called halava. It's made from cream of wheat? Are you serious? Like, they would, like, put cream of wheat and, like, flavorings into it? Holy shit. What's the, oh my god. It's like carob? There was one flavor that was, like, kind of chocolatey, but not exactly. That shit was so fucking fire. Something else that I made my poor father do for, like, years on end is, like, okay, first of all...
No bodies. That's good, right?
We found out where they went.
Keep that. I think for, like, the first, like, 7 years of my, like, academic career, aka preschool to fucking, I don't know, 5th grade, 6th grade, I would just eat a peanut butter and jelly sandwich every single day. No switch ups. Nah. Every single day I would need my PB&J. Every damn day. What is this? And after that, one day I woke up and I was like, this is the most disgusting sandwich I've ever put in my mouth. I don't ever want to eat PB&Js again. I still don't eat PB&Js. They still psych me out. And so then I switched to making my dad make me tortellini. Every single day, my dad made me tortellini to bring to lunch. It's like, bruh, like, he would have to get up for work and make his fucking kid tortellini. It was so good, though. And, like, some days he'd switch it up, and it would just either be, like, with butter or, like, with Alfredo sauce, but I'm like, I need it. And I'd bring it in a little thermos every single fucking day.
We lost 2 more guards to infected attacks. They're about to go have another goddamn meeting about the safety of this lab. All of our equipment is here. All of our data is here. All the personnel have gotten used to living here. I'm gonna run another test. Otherwise, this incompetence will drive me insane.
Hold on, I was thinking too hard about
Lost
tortellini.
2 more guards to infected attacks. They're about to go have another goddamn meeting about the safety of this lab.
Okay.
All of our equipment is here. All of our data is here. All the personnel have gotten used to living here.
Yeah.
I'm gonna run another test. Otherwise, this...
Yeah, shut up. I still love tortellini, though. I didn't really get tired of that one in the same way, which, I mean, is good, I suppose. But, yeah. I appreciate... Shout out to Pops for making my ass fucking tortellini every time. For, like, 7 years. Like, every day. Like, the only exceptions being when, like, I forgot my lunch at home, in which case I would eat the tortellini when I got home and just eat whatever shit they served at school. Or, like, sometimes, like, this happened even into high school. I'm dead ass. Sometimes I would do, like, special lunches with my friend. That was another thing that was fun, is in high school, my senior year, sometimes me and the, like, people I ate lunch with, like, my little friend, my little squad, we would make, like, coordinated lunches to bring in. So, like, one time we had, like, a taco day where, like, I brought in, like, taco meat and someone brought, like, tortillas and someone brought queso. And then I got dared to drink the queso straight, and I did. That was the same day I did, like, a suey pig call to the ROTC officer, and he, like, did not appreciate that. Which I can talk about in a second. We had a sushi day where everyone brought a different type of sushi and we all, like, traded. We had, like, a breakfast for lunch day where we all brought, like, some brought pancakes and shit like that. We had one day where, like, someone just brought, like, different types of ice cream. That was fun. That was really fun. And I was like, we're kind of really fucking dramatic. Like, we're all, like, 17 years old and we're already trying to figure out how to host dinner parties. Like, can't we wait until we're, like, 32 or something? Like, for real? Like, but it was fun. It was fun. It was kind of a pain in the ass sometimes, but I enjoyed doing it. And then our group, like, low-key, in a way, like, split slightly into factions, which, like, wasn't even necessarily intentional, and, like...
Shit.
So probably clickers.
No, clickers don't hide.
Oh my god, that's a dude. But I think it was just because we had, like, a long rectangle table. The people who gravitated more towards each other would sit on one end, and then the other people would sit on the other end, and it would just be hard to, like, talk through all of that. But, like, I was like, oh, we're all still friends. But, like, obviously, it's, like, obvious and clear that some of us are closer to each other than others, which is fine and normal. But I remember one time some of us had, like, a sleepover and, like, didn't invite the other half of the table. Which, like, I didn't even think would be a problem because they would also hang out without us all the time and post it. And it's like, okay, we all just understand that there's, like, some people... Like, I thought it was just understood. But then I got fucking texts from people, like, while we were all hanging out. And they were like, wow, like, and you didn't even think to invite us? And I was like... And where was my invite to come hang out with you guys downtown? Like... You know, like, what's the shade? I'm not saying I dislike you by any means, but, like, I didn't think we were at sleepover level, and I don't think that you would invite me to your sleepover. In fact, I'm sure you haven't. I know you guys have had sleepovers, so I don't know what the beef is. Like, let's just be real. But it got a little tense, I fear.
Jesus.
Monkey! Meat! Get that
These
thing.
ain't clickers.
Yeah, no, literally.
Yeah.
Actually, are you
fireflies
supposed
either.
No, you just aren't supposed to eat monkey brains.
Well, maybe in all that research, they turned into fucking monkeys.
Deadass.
Just keep searching. We'll find something.
This girl's a little jokester. A little tee-hee-hee. I'm not gonna name names. Because also, it's like, I still don't really have beef with these people. Like, it ended up being chilled. Yes, this is my first, playthrough of The Last of Us. I don't know what's going on. I don't know where I am, as you can tell by how much I'm, one may say, meandering. I would say stopping to smell the roses. But, you know, perspective makes all the difference. Let's see. Bro, just push it. Push it to the limit, cause we're in it to win it, we're in it to win it. Oh god. Fuck, we're fucked. Oh my god. Okay.
You're looking for the fireflies. They've all left.
No!
Yeah,
That's
no shit.
exactly what I'm looking for. Bro, we know.
Or I will be soon. Got me
Bro, pay
I'm not
attention.
gonna do this anymore.
Come on.
Looking for the others. They've all returned to St. Mary's Hospital in Salt Lake City. You'll find them there, still trying to save the world. Good luck with that.
Do you know where that is?
I know the city.
Is it far?
It ain't close. I mean, on horseback.
What? Fireflies?
Get down!
Oh, we're dead. Are you serious? Why does it always shoot first,
fuck are
ask
these
questions
guys?
later with these fucking
Don't
people?
matter. We know where to go. Let's get the hell out of here.
Like, you would think that it's like, oh my god, more survivors, more numbers, more ways to save each other from the hellscape that we fucking live in. Apparently that's not fucking allowed in this shit-ass universe. Oh! Oh! Oh my god! What the fuck? What the fuck was that? Mother of... Oh! Oh! What is going on? Jesus. Oh my god. Oh my god. Ellie, you still have a gun, right, girl? Please. Cover Papa. Daddy needs some juice. That wasn't like that before, was it? I don't recall it glowing red. Okay, I didn't see anything to pick up.
To your left.
Yes, girl. Thank you. Boink! Yo, check this out. Bricked up. Okay, I heard that. Is that okay? Oop. Oop.
He's over here.
No!
To your right.
Bro! Give me your guns. Yep. Is she shooting? Who's shooting still? Can I shoot through glass? I didn't know this game had multiplayer. You know what? Check this out. I'm gonna go... Quit it. Girl, get down!
No!
I know what's happening, Shawty. You're the one. Oh my god, you're pissing me off. Oh! Oh! Yeah, I always come back from it. I always come back. Thank you. Are you serious? This guy's just posted. Girl, get out. Oh, okay. That's pretty good of you. Ooh. Yeah, I sure am. Ooh, I'm done. Ooh, lame. Okay. So, like, what is going on? Like, why are all these people, like, coming in guns blazing, being like, yeah, we should kill this guy and his fucking kid? Like, immediate. Oh, it's a flare. That's what that light was. So I'm just supposed to, like, shoot my way out? Is that it? Like, I'm just supposed to go back where I came from? I'm not gonna leave my flashlight on. I wish these stairs didn't have, like, glass siding. See, there's more. Ooh! Are you serious? Fucker. Yeah, I bricked you. Oh, I'm dead. Sure, sure. Sure. Thank you. Ooh, dick shot. Delightful. Is there someone else over here? I can't see. Or at least I didn't think I saw. Yeah. Let's see. I knew that was gonna happen! I always know! I was like, this is gonna be bad. I don't like that this door is locked. I'm hitting it so hard! Ellie, you have a gun! Like, what's... Ellie! My pancreas! What's wrong with the... Just shoot them with the gun! She was right there. She could have gone pop, right through his temple, and now I'm dead. This is actually crazy. I'm done. I'm dead.
What do you want me to do?
Leave, 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 leave. Oh! Oh, you fuck. Yes, thank you. Oh my god.
Oh man. Joel?
Dude, I'm dead.
I'm gonna need you to pull.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
Ready?
What?
1, 2, 3.
Let's get to the damn horse.
Oh, that makes me feel sick to my stomach a little bit.
I don't see anyone. Let's go.
I like how they made like everything in the
Joel?
distance like a little hazy because I'm like suffering. Bro, come on, it's
Can you
a
handle the window?
no,
Yeah.
Okay.
bro.
Come on, move! Shit.
I see you.
Oh my god. Bro, oh my god.
Just stay here. I'm gonna flank this asshole.
Ellie,
Oh my god.
those were my friends you killed, asshole.
You fucking
Come on out.
thank you.
Bitch.
I should have let her chill for a minute. I should have let her cook.
We gotta get you out of here.
Bro, I'm not getting up. What do you think?
I'm okay.
No, I'm
Not
not.
okay, Joel! Now come on!
Girl, I'm trying to be reassuring. Like, obviously I'm not
Move
fucking
it.
okay, but like, the point is I'm okay to do this
There's no
because
one here.
I'm gonna have to.
Hurry.
Dude, this is rough. Oh, I'm blacking
Doing
out.
good. Just keep at it.
I'm coming.
Because she's not gonna be able to drive my
Through these
ass
double
back to the
doors.
horse if I go down. And I think he knows that too. Oh my god.
Here, lean on me.
Oh my
No.
god.
Well, can you walk?
Yes.
Why is he saying no?
Walk!
Like, just do, like, ask for help. Just ask for help. It's okay. It's okay. Oh.
Come on.
I'm trying.
There's the exit. Just a little bit more. Come on.
I also like how when you zoom in, it, like, clears up a bit. I don't know if that's just a game design or if it's, like, in real life, you would take a deep breath and
Joel?
focus for a
Behind
sec.
you.
Oh, there's people. Girl?
What?
Ellie!
Bro, I'm done.
The kid's got a gun.
back.
Watch out!
Ooh. Oh, she's done.
Oh, shit!
You little shit!
Oh.
Joel.
Dude, I thought I was
Get
gonna
up.
watch this kid get fucking brained or kidnapped.
Put your arm around me. Alright, let's go.
Please take me to Tommy.
Swear to God, I get you out of this. You're so singing for me.
Bro, I won't be capable. My lungs are filling with blood. Like, not that I think it pierced my lung, but there's gotta be some.
Wait here. I'll get the door.
Take your time.
That's so courteous of
Come
you.
on. There you go.
I almost walked into the other door. Bro.
Oh shit!
That's a good horse.
Just get the horse.
Alright.
How am I supposed to get on this damn fucking horse? There's no way.
Can you get on?
Can we, like, put it on the stairs? Can you let her steer? This is crazy. You're gonna pass out. I'd be like, listen, I'll drive it, but like from the back, you need to be like pressing fucking hands on this shit. Like, I'm dying.
I think we're safe.
I'm not gonna respond because I'm dead. Yeah.
Joel!
Hey, he's brain damage.
Joel! Here. Oh, get up, get up, get up. You gotta tell me what to do. Come on. You gotta get up. Joel!
Dude. He is blue in the fucking face. Holy shit. That's rough. What time? Okay. So he lived, I'm guessing. Don't know how. Don't know where we are now. Definitely not fucking Salt Lake City. Oh my god, a bunny rabbit. Wow. Bunny rabbit. Oh my god. What the fuck? Damn. Oh my god. Wait. Is this that fucking clip where there's like this one person who is like, oh my god, look at the rabbit, and then like it gets shot and then she just bursts into tears. Is that what it is? I feel like I remember that. I didn't know that was this. Like,
where'd you go?
That's so fucking funny.
There you are.
Damn. So Joel's fucking dead for real. See, now we're into the Tomb Raider gameplay. That was crazy. Damn. That fucking... I mean, you gotta do what you gotta do. I just don't know why they had to set us up like that. I need someone to, like, punch the back of my head. I'm sorry, like... I'm getting to, like, critical mass of how much I can fucking, like, twitch my fucking neck around without, like, my head exploding. Actually, let me see if I can, like, tie it up more. It's just hard to do with a clip, and I don't want to get up and go fish for a fucking... I don't know if that's gonna work, but... It didn't work anyway. Like, it's not even the hair. Like, I can feel it, and sometimes, that's the thing that happens, is, like, sometimes I'll try to put my hair up when I'm driving, because it I'm stupid. It irritates me to, like, have my hair down when I'm driving, but then when I put my hair up, because I don't put my hair up that often, because it's, like, a different sensation than I'm used to, it kind of just makes me either take the same or more. But, like, I don't know. It's weird. Or, like, it's, like, the feeling of, like, being constrained, like, restrained, that, like, makes my brain, like, like, you know? But, like, it's helpful. I don't know. It's just weird. I have to suss it out day by day sometimes. Is this a fire? No, those are 6. Did it run left, or is it, like, just in this area still? I didn't look at footprints. Okay, this way. There was this game that used to be on the Wii, and it would come with, like, a big orange fake gun that you would put the Wiimote in. And I would play that shit for hours on end, and it was just, like, stuff like this of just, like, walking through, like, pretty, like, forests and, like, hunting deer. And, like, I don't really give a shit about hunting. Like, I don't really have any desire to hunt, but I really just liked, like, being in nature, kind of, like, exploring and, like, taking things at my own pace and, like, being slow and quiet about it. And I liked animals, and at least this game had animals, even if I was supposed to shoot them at the end of it. But it was just kind of nice. I don't know how far... Like, how do I tell where this is gonna land? Yeah, that was not... Damn, she got sway. I mean, I guess she's a kid.
Got you.
Are you serious? Will that die eventually, or do I have to do this all again? Because I don't want to have to do... Big Game Hunter! Yes, it was Big Game Hunter. Like the ones that you get at fucking, in the arcades and shit. Like, those are more arcade style, so they're a lot, you know, faster paced. Like, those are just kind of like... go insane. But the Big Game Hunter I played was like super slow, but it was fun. I liked it. There was another game I had, and it was like the first time I ever used a drawing pad. It was also for the Wii. You would put the Wii remote into like a drawing pad, and it would come with a stylus, and you could just go on and draw on your Wii. And I would do that shit for hours too. Now, like, my second monitor that I use is also an art tablet, so I can still kind of doodle whenever I want. I definitely don't draw as much as I used to. Nowadays, I kind of... The most recent thing that I drew... I was talking to this guy... And I thought it would be funny to draw him pregnant, so I did. So I did. And I sent it to him. And I mean, it got mixed reviews. But, okay. You know what? I feel like as long as I don't name names, I can, like, divulge the story a little bit. But the reason that I drew this is because I was inspired by a story that...
Crap, he's fast.
He told me. Where his ex-girlfriend would create AI-generated images of her pregnant and then would post them to her Instagram story and tag him in them on Father's Day. And I thought that was awesome. I thought that was the funniest thing I've ever fucking heard in my entire life. And so I was like, dude, we gotta get you up. I also did that, actually. He told me that, and the next in 2 hours, I went and I found the app that she did it with, and I made them, and I was like, oh my god, it's yours. And I sent that to him, and then I drew him pregnant. Because I thought it was so funny. And it was. I swear to god, it was really funny. But, like, I really need to start making, like, real art. Like, I need to, like, actually try to, like, put my heart into something that is meaningful to me, instead of making, like, shitty throwaway, like, shit posting meme art. And I'm not saying that doesn't count as art. Like, art is meant to invoke an emotion, and the emotion that it invokes is funny, haha. You know, like, it did its job. And it doesn't have to be the most complex thing in the world. And it was also a niche thing, like an inside joke. However, I do think it's a little telling that the thing that inspires me most to draw again these days is Mpreg. This is actually something I talked to someone about, recently, because I have, like, a Hinge profile, right? And low-key on my Hinge profile, like, I'm a little quirky, I'm a little weird, and so, like, a lot, like, some of my photos, like, I have a photo of me, like, in cosplay, and I have, like, a prompt about, like, oh, like, what do you do for fun? And I'm like, I watch Ghetto X Gojo edits on TikTok from fucking Jujutsu Kaisen. Like, I have a lot of nerdy hobbies. Like, I game, I watch stupid anime, I cosplay, whatever. And I'm low-key thinking of, like, putting, like, a video prompt on there or something, and being like, guys, listen, I have these weird hobbies, I do these weird things, but I promise I'm like at least a little bit normal. Like I just kind of do it better, you know? Like I'm like not like other girls, you know? No, but like, you know what I'm saying? Cause like, sometimes someone's hobbies can be telling of who they are as a person, and that like, you know, sometimes generalizations about like stuff like that, like there are some truths to like say, like in certain fucking weeb communities people are a little tone deaf, and like 4chaners are fucking crazy sometimes, you know, like shit like that. I don't think that applies to everyone, but I can there's reasons why sometimes, like, if you tell someone, like, I'm a brony, they're gonna be, like, gag, you know? Like, but I wanna put it out there where I'm like, guys, trust. I know that I draw people pregnant, but I do it in, like, a funny and, like, chill way. Not like I'm not beating off to this, you know? Like, this is a joke. And like I'm a nerd, but like I'm cool. You know, like I'm chill. Like I smoke weed. Like whatever. You know, like
What is this place?
Gojo, okay, it's not a brand of soap. I don't know if it's a brand of soap or if it's a brand of soap like pump like in a bathroom, but that is a thing. Like my job in the soap dispensers are all labeled Gojo. I feel, okay, listen.
Oh, great.
I feel like if it was just written out, where I was like,
cool.
Guys, I promise I'm normal,
This place is not creepy at all.
I wouldn't believe that either. But if someone made a video prompt, and in the video prompt they were saying this thing, but also, like, just by the way they were talking, I was like, yeah, they seem normal, I'd be like, okay, they seem normal, you know? And, like, I would talk normally about it. Like, I would talk about it like I'm talking right now, you know? And, like, you know, it's like one of those things where I'm like, I'm not embarrassed of it, but I understand. I understand the sideways glances, and I embrace that there is some weird, like, shit that I do. But, like, I'm chill about it, you know? Like, if you're gonna be like, you brony ass bitch, what's wrong with you? I'm like, yeah, I know, it's kind of cringe. Like, okay, mankind's trillions have become billions. The traveler's technology eclipses the most optimistic projections of human advancement over the next 500 years, and humanity's feeble resistance is all but crumbled. Having barely survived the crash of the Kobayashi, Daniela and Captain Ryan face an impending menace on the surface of the Titan. Okay. Why is this out here? How popular is this fucking, like, comic book? I find it interesting that the deer chose to run, like, through this house, actually. Like, I would have thought it would go around, and, like, I guess this place hasn't been inhabited for a long time, but, like, I feel like even a deer would still be like, this is kind of unnatural, you know? Like, it wouldn't... I mean, I guess sometimes deers will walk up... Bet. Did someone else... I did not shoot that thing in the neck. Let's put our listening ears on, class. I'm fearful. I mean, it looks like my arrow. So now what?
Who's there?
Another deer! Let's go!
Come out!
We're eating good tonight.
Hello? We just want to talk.
Knock off Joel.
Any sudden moves and I put one right between your eyes. Ditto for Buddy Boy over there.
Buddy Boy is crazy.
What do you want?
The deer?
Name's David. This here's my friend James. We're from a larger group. Women, children. We're all very, very hungry.
I really don't care.
So am I. Women and children. All very hungry too.
Well, maybe we could, trade you for some of that meat there. What do you need? Weapons? Ammo? Clothes?
Medicine! Do you have any antibiotics?
We do. Back at the camp. You're welcome to follow us
I'm
back.
not following you anywhere. Buddy Boy can go get it. He comes back with what I need. The deer is all yours. Anyone else shows up...
You put one right between my eyes.
Yerp.
That's right.
Stand on business, girl.
2 bottles of the penicillin in a syringe. Make it fast. Go on.
Who's doxing me in chat right now? Damn.
I'll take that rifle.
The fuck?
Of course.
I did not watch The
Back
Last
up.
of Us show. But yes, I graduated.
It's probably gonna be a while.
And I'm
You,
just...
mind if we take some shelter from the cold?
I do.
Bring him with us.
His little ears.
There. You know, you really shouldn't be out here all on your own.
You can mind your business.
I don't like company.
I see. What's your name?
Why?
Look, I understand it's not easy to trust a couple of strangers. Whoever's hurt, you clearly care about them. I'm sure it's gonna be just fine.
We'll see.
Nah, we're fucked.
You had another gun?
Sorry.
I would have shot
Like
him
my rifle
now.
back now.
No, you have your pistol.
Yeah, fuck you. The fuck?
Hope you know how to use that thing.
I'm not dumb.
I've had some practice.
Why are they out
we
here in
have
the
to
middle of
keep them
bumfuck nowhere? Like, I'm sorry. This doesn't make any fucking... Give me this.
Cover the windows.
Okay.
Medkit. Okay.
Every shot.
I'm not doing that. I'm already done. It's already over. It's already over. What the fuck? Bro. Yeah, that's... I mean, I'm immune. I should have just kept fucking... I should have just kept going. Like, that would have ouchie, but, like, I would have been fine if I had...
Cover the windows.
Okay.
Okay, you cover those windows. Bruh. Oh my god! I'm working on it. Bruh, you didn't. How are we supposed to do this? How am I supposed to do this with a fucking, like, lever action rifle? Like, this is ridiculous. Like, I'm knifing a fucking creature right now. Like, give me that.
You weren't kidding. You're a better shot with that thing than I am.
Don't fucking
Give me a
patronize me. Be for real.
Oh, come on.
Okay. Oh my god! Oh, thank you, bro. Oh my god. Bro!
Don't let him come in.
Well, I would love to if you get the fuck out of my goddamn way.
More infected on this side. There's a big pack. They must have followed you.
Maybe they followed your friend.
Yeah, you guys are the ones who are loud.
We're stuck in this together. Nice shot.
Bro, you can't keep doing that. I'm just like, oh, I need to stop just approaching them. I forget that I'm like 14. I don't like the clickers. Bro, who is hitting me right now? Ouch. Oh, I thought... Ew. You got him, right? For a second, right? God. I'm busy, bro. I'm busy. Ah! Yeah, I'm done. I'm done, Zoe. Like, let's be honest. Let's be fucking honest. I'm finding my center. I'm employing my grounding techniques. Check this out. I'm gonna...
Oh, Lord, there's a whole lot of them coming at us.
Yeah, I see him.
I need to...
Get going, kid.
There. Now I'll have more bullets.
Keep it up, kid.
Come on, bro! Reload! Please, please, please! I can't do this sequence again. If I have to do this again, I'm just like, I'm gonna get off. I'm gonna get off. Bro! Kill it! What is this guy doing? No. No, this one's not on me, I'm not gonna lie. Nah, this is getting ridiculous. Oh! Why is she never loaded? Why is she never loaded? Kill it! Kill it! Thank you. Please.
Way to go, kid.
Please reload. Oh! Kill it! 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 Bitch! Kill it! Kill it! What am I supposed to do? What am I supposed to do? What the fuck am I supposed to do? If there's... I did fight back. What are you talking about? I'm literally waving a gun in it.
Oh, Lord, there's a whole lot of them coming at us.
Yes.
Yeah, I see him.
Where's that bullet? I saw one. Are there more bullets?
Screw it. We're getting out of this room.
My dear bro.
All right, kid. This...
Oh my god.
Come on. I'll block their path. Cover the stairs.
Oh thank god. I was like, dude, what is going on? Let me out. I'm trying. Thank you.
Do you know where you're going?
Nope.
Never set foot in this place.
Oh, great. Lucky break.
Whatever. We might as well make the most of it, right? Oh my god. What a fucking nightmare. Why is everything
Claire.
always a fucking nightmare?
This way.
Right behind you.
Ugh. I made it. I made it. I'm assuming that there
you
has
holding
been
up?
an autosave.
You don't need to worry about me.
Yeah, don't worry about me, bitch.
All right. Stay close.
You know what? I need to stop being so hostile. Because this entire game, I've been bitching. Where I'm like, why is everyone shooting me on sight? And now I have someone actually shooting on my behalf. And I'm being a dickhead.
Hey, kid. You all right?
What does
fine.
it look like?
More clickers. Get out of there!
Yeah. Oh my god! I was trying to run him by. Dude, I don't like the look that she makes. I don't like seeing a kid, like, scream in agony. That's really not my favorite thing. Realistic, though, I suppose. Pick it up! Are we dead ass? I'm taking my hair down. That's why. Because I'm like... I'm in my prissy mode. I need to be... Nope, this is worse. This is way worse. I shouldn't have done this. You know what? No. Once I get it settled... No, this is way worse. You know what? Maybe that's good. It'll reduce me to my fight or flight. And I'll lock in. I know I am moving sensitively and quietly. I'm doing everything perfectly. So I don't know what could possibly going wrong. Because I'm doing everything amazing. In fact, I've never played badly at any game in my entire life. Are these clickers, like, weaker or something? Like, why is it only taking, like, one shot to kill them instead of, like, 2 shots to the head like usual? Can you guys please drop some shit for me? Like, there's no way I had to do... Okay, thank God. Like, no way I just did all that and I don't even get a speck of ammunition. Damn, so Joel is, like, really, like, on the verge, like... I mean, it makes sense, like... Of course a gaping fucking wound is gonna get infected, but like... You guys think he's gonna make it? I actually... Okay, this is how little I know about the second game. I don't know if Joel is in the second game. I know Ellie is. Are you serious? Oh, thank God.
There you are.
Oh my God.
Doors this way.
Literally, thank God. But, point is, I know that Ellie's in the second game. I don't know if Joel is. Well, maybe he's in the second game or like dies in the second game. Maybe he's dying now. Maybe the second game is only Ellie's game. I straight up do not know.
So close. We need to get up there.
Give me a second, bro.
That ladder could work.
Like, what am I supposed to do? I'm like just a girl. You want me to shoot at it? Like what? Are you gonna lift me up or like? I need a hint. I don't know if I wasn't paying attention or like I'm. Let me up. Let me up.
Here, come here, boost me up.
I'm finally the one getting boosted. Like as a player, I'm usually the one doing the boosting. Excuse me. That was fucked up. I like a little like one-eyed critter keychain that she's got. I also love all the disgusting mold.
I know.
I didn't do. I'm dead. I still have a lot to understand about how aggro works in this game, I think. And I don't think I'm ever gonna find out for real. I guess I'm just gonna assume that, like...
Here, come here, boost me up.
As soon as they start making clicking noises, I'm done. Like, it's over. Like, it doesn't matter if I'm not moving at that point. It's just over. I mean, I have a brick, but I don't really know them. Okay, but why did I do all that for? Low key, what did I do that for? Yeah. Like, whatever.
What's going on up there? Everything all right?
What do you think is going on, bro? I'm just shooting at nothing for fun? Like, be fucking for real. Like, let me fucking focus. Like, if something were going wrong, like, for real, you would have heard me scream. Travis Christoph. I know that they have sensitive. I guess that's probably it. Like they have sensitive hearing, so like if you're walking near them, they'll turn and find it. But I guess they can fucking find you anyway. Like it doesn't actually matter.
All right. Here we go.
Come on. All right, look out.
What do I have to look out for? Do I jump down? Like what am I supposed to? You took the ladder from me, bro. What? Okay. Ouch. I guess it's not that high.
Come on, kid.
Dude, give me a minute. Oh, this is a cool hallway.
We need to find a way out of here.
Yeah, no shit.
Gotta watch your language.
Bro?
Okay, old man.
Yeah, literally, what are you talking about? Watch my language. Do you see what we're living through? Oh my god. You know what? Ellie is fucking picking up the torch.
Gotta be a way out of here.
I have a brick, I don't need a bottle. From fucking Joel constantly swiping and missing shit. It's Ellie's turn now. We've raised a new generation of missed clickers. Damn, who's dead as hell? Ugh.
Jeez. Looks like someone already fought those things and lost.
Oh, Lord. I've been looking for these boys. Doesn't matter. Grab the gear. I'm gonna look for an exit.
It pisses me off when I just craft like max
your eyes open for
capacity of an
anything
item and then I immediately find one of those items like laying on the ground for free. Like that shit irks me to no fucking
How
end.
on earth would they use this building?
So what do we do?
We hold our ground.
Is there any other choice?
We die.
Are you serious? Like that's the best we've got?
Get ready.
Okay. Girl, I'm not done! Ah! Okay. Okay, we're cooked. We can't even shut the door or nothing? Oh my god, we're already fucked. Kill it! Kill it, bro! Do something! Oh my god, he pisses me off. Did I pick up this ammo? Okay, I'm just gonna assume.
You hear that? They're on the roof.
I know.
What do I do? What do I do? Like, this is crazy. I don't know what to do.
Infected.
Are you serious? Bro, help me out! Bro! This guy sucks! Like, whoa! Oh my god, and I suck too. And this guy is useless. It's okay.
Get ready.
If I were on a mouse, I promise it would be different. I pinky promise. I pinky promise. I swear. Why did I do that? No! Thank you. Bro! Give me that. I ate all the damn granola bars. Where are they?
Sound good.
It's a bloater.
A what?
One of those big fucking guys.
Lord.
Blow up. Oh my! What the fuck? Okay, well I missed, but that, you know that's okay. Where is he? What? I was sitting here, I was like, man, I really need to heal, but like, it actually doesn't matter at all. If I... So what am I supposed to do? Like, literally, what am I supposed to do?
One of those big fucking guys!
Are you fucking for real? Like, I don't know what I'm gonna do. What is... Okay, did it work? Okay, he's on fire. What is that? Thank you.
Hey, kid.
Yeah,
You know, I think we did it.
like we killed all of them?
Oh, don't sound so disappointed.
Bruh.
Disbelief.
Yeah, literally.
I'll check the bridge.
Is there anything even in this drawer? I open this drawer every time. There's nothing in it every time. Like, I have to be sick in the fucking head or something. Like, it's a compulsion or something. I swear, there's something wrong with me. Like, why did I open that every time just to get my fucking ass beat every time I did it?
Listen.
I'm listening.
No infected.
No infected. What'd I tell you? All right. Let's head on back. Check on that buck of ours.
The buck is poisoned.
Well, you handled yourself pretty nice back there.
I'll shoot you.
Whew. I'd say we make a pretty good team.
We got lucky.
You left me for dead twice.
Lucky?
You watched me getting
No,
beat the
no.
shit up and did nothing.
No such thing as
you
luck.
went.
Now, you see, I believe that everything happens for a reason.
Have you heard about our Lord and
Sure.
Savior?
I do. And I can prove it to you.
If you pull out a Bible, it's
No.
over.
This winter. That's been especially cruel. A few weeks back, I sent a group of men out to a nearby town to look for food. Only a few came back. They said that the others had been slaughtered by a crazy man. And get this, he's a crazy man traveling with a little girl. You see, everything happens for a reason. Don't get upset. It's not your fault. You're just a kid. James, lower the gun.
No way, David. I'm not gonna let her go.
Lower the gun.
Bruh. You guys shot at me
Now give her the
first.
medicine.
The others won't be happy about this.
Yeah, well, that's not your concern.
Move the fuck out of the way.
Tell them that they shot first. Tell them that.
You won't survive long out there. I can protect you.
No thanks.
Ugh. I mean, like I said, perspective makes the difference. Thank you for joining.
Let's get out of here.
Damn, that was insane. Oh, I wonder how long it's been. Probably like a week or two.
Come on. Okay.
Horse, chill. Good horse. He froze to death.
Joel?
No way.
I only managed to get a little bit of food. But I did get this. Move your arm.
Oh.
Here we go. Sorry. Hold on. That's it. You're gonna make it.
This. Oh, God. This is so fucked up. This poor kid, this poor man. Did they send out a fucking hunting party for us? Are you serious? Oh, these bitches are dead.
Fuck.
No.
They tracked me.
What a bunch of assholes. I'm so... I get it, but like...
I'm gonna draw them away from here. I'll come back for you.
No.
Easy.
Yeah. Midwestern storms are crazy. They'll go for like 3 days straight
We
sometimes.
even sure she's here.
Bro.
More horse tracks down the fucking street. She's here.
Hey, I got her! Get your ass over here!
What are you waiting for? Shoot her!
But David said...
Fuck David!
No!
Shoot her now!
There,
Come on!
Oh my god. Okay. Are you fucking serious? Do not aim for the horse. That's mean and cruel.
Get your ass on the damn horse!
Shut up. Yeah, dodge, stooped. Idiots.
What the hell do they want from us?
Shit, she's heading off!
Giddy up!
Expertly maneuvered. If I do say so
Come get me, you
myself.
motherfuckers!
Yeah.
Jesus.
Oh god. Oh.
Shoot the
Oh,
horse!
thank god.
Shoot the fucking horse!
Good thing these guys are all fucking dumb as shit, I guess. I lied. They're actually pretty good aims. Girl, get sprinting. Unless you broke something. Aww. Okay. I'm gonna get into this house and I'm gonna save the fucking game. Can I save the fucking game? I'm definitely feeling a little more invested in the characters. I'm mad that they kind of like breezed over what the beef between Joel and Tommy was. Like, I know that it seemed like Joel was like the protective older brother, but definitely was like a bit rough on Tommy, and that they were kind of living like definitely like in hell on the run, and Joel was doing what it took to like keep them alive, but was probably being really harsh on Tommy, and also just they were scavenging and shit, and Tommy's like, this shit sucks, I don't want to do this anymore. There had to have been some sort of event that like actually caused them to split, and they haven't told that to us yet. I would like them to talk more about Sarah. I feel like now like Ellie's bringing up Sarah occasionally more, which means that they probably talked about her more off screen. I would have liked that to be more of an on-screen moment, because I just love dramatics, but like this is still good, and it's clear that they care for each other now. I still wish that like I had seen like a verbal formal apology from Joel to Ellie about the way he treated her, but like the apology was in being like, yeah, go back home, Tommy, I'm taking this girl. So this is a crazy arc. I did not expect Joel to get rebarred through the I don't know where he got reborn through. The digestive tract, the pancreas, the appendix. I don't know what that part of him was. But maybe the liver. Kind of low-key seemed liver area. Anyway, doesn't matter. But I'm definitely getting more into playing this game. And I still suck. I'm not getting better. But, like, whatever. As long as I keep on it, and as long as I get to edit most of that out after, it'll be fine. Thank you again for joining, and I'll see you guys next time. Mwah.